Why, hello, my little subjects. My name is King Wolf Howell. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. My brain just lagged for a second because I almost said Assassin's Creed 2 Scholar of the First Sin because I'm also still playing Dark Souls 2 while recording this. But it's fine. We're gonna read some new codexes. I believe this was one of them. Attis, Dionysus, Horus, Krishna, Mithra, Jesus. Similar stories colored their lives. Too similar, I think. Divine birthright, persecution, disciples, miraculous acts, resurrection. How is it possible? Perhaps it isn't. Merely a single story told over the ages, borrowed then changed to fit the times, evolving as our tools and language do. Is it a tale born of fact or fiction? A bit of both. Could the figures be the same person, their life extended and transformed by a piece of Eden? Al-Mu'allin spoke of Jesus as a real person, mortal who had mastered the arts of manipulation. But what if he was wrong? If these men are real, and if they have walked amongst us many times before, doesn't mean they'll come again. Perhaps they are here now. So many questions, and every day even more. I want to say this was one of them here. We are obligated to hide, to be silent, to shape the course of history in secret. But some of the brothers and sisters disagree. They grow angry, insisting it was a mistake to shroud ourselves. They say it slows our work, but they do not understand the risks. To expose ourselves now would be too dangerous. I fear we would be branded madmen and attacked. So it goes. So it always has. If there is one thing I know for certain is the men do not learn by being told. Instead, they must be shown. They must make the connections themselves. If I say unto a man, be kind, be tolerant, be of an open mind, these words will wither and die long before they effected change. It would be a waste, and so we must maintain our course. There was one more, and I want to say it was somewhere around here. One may cultivate extracts from various plants found throughout the region. More exotic species can sometimes be obtained from traders and travelers, but the properties are less documented and require further examinations. Traditional alchemical implements can be used to distill the poison. Care should be used as certain poisons can be absorbed through exposed skin. Many of those who have lost their lives are careless. One's blade should be hollowed according to the specifications lying herein. Deviation may create fractures within the metal, causing the blade to weaken and possibly break. That was definitely the one because you just got the poison blade. Study pagan beliefs. We've already read that one. That's them learning that the Earth is round, and that's just an image. Growing larger. All right. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're only missing 10 codex pages. It literally says 20 out of 30 on there. So we're only missing 10 codex pages as of right now.
I've been sent from Firenze by Il Magnifico to attend to some unfinished business. I'm looking for Jacopo de Pazzi.
Ha! Who isn't? We've been at it for days.
And perhaps what I carry will help us both. A list of his co-conspirators. One of them will talk before he dies.
Excellent. These men are sure to lack Jacopo's resources, which means they will be easier to find. I will put my scouts to it at once.
Yeah, you better.
I appreciate the help, Uncle. I've got something else for you as well. More codex.
I already put them on the wall. What are you handing him? What are you possibly handing him? I just put them on the wall.
What did you find, Uncle?
Just another damn mystery. The text here roughly translates to only the prophet may open it. There's reference to 2 pieces of Eden, but these pages offer no answers, Nipote. At least, not on their own. You must find more.
We'll have to save it for another day, Uncle. I have a mission to attend to.
Why do I feel like he's gonna betray us?
If you hope to defeat these Bastardi, I will need to teach you a few things.
I don't think they need to translate Bastardi to bastards. Like, I could have put that one together. Evasive maneuvers. Meet Mario on the practice field to train. Why do I feel like Mario's gonna betray us? And maybe it's just because I just replayed the first game again.
All right, Ezio.
And in my head, I'm like, Al-Mu'allin very obviously was going to betray us and did betray us. Maybe it's just that, but...
The opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Then by all means, Maestro.
I just feel like this game's setting us up to be like, yeah, Mario, and then he
Hurry up and die! I'm getting thirsty.
betrays us
Now do it again.
at the end.
Much better. One last time now.
Bravo!
I already know how to do disarms. Because I was doing it against those stupid brutes.
Let's
Thank
see
you.
it another time.
Yes, just hand his sword back. Lock on.
Just one more time, Ezio.
You want to keep getting punched in the face by your nephew? That's fine by me.
Enjoy it right down.
It's just funny. This quick jab and blood flying out of his face is just funny. Who is that?
We found Jacopo's men,
Oh, thank you.
and they wait your word to strike.
That's who we were looking for. Well, we were looking for Jacopo himself.
No man
But...
moves until they have spoken with Ezio. Intesi?
It will be done.
Oh, I'm in
Go,
charge.
Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
So, there is also another in Tuscany. There is another. What's it called? What's it called? The assassin tombs. There is one in Tuscany that I haven't done yet because I want to do those on camera because those are fun. They're like little puzzle rooms basically, but it's just jumping and knowing where to jump and how to jump. Like if you have to climb up a portrait and then jump backwards onto a chandelier, it's like a super obvious thing that no one could ever not see. Like that kind of stuff is super fun. Also, I was going to do some of the guard assassination mission I did last episode. I was going to do more of those on just in regular episodes because they seem like more involved than your regular side missions. But a lot of them, like, I would activate it and it'd be like, all right, run all the way across this map and then do this assassination and then you're done. So it didn't seem fitting for these episodes because I want most of them to include, for the most part, story stuff. So that's why a lot of those side missions don't make it into the regular episode. Last time's did because I wanted to test whether the poison would work, and it did. So we're all goody gumdrops in that regard. Like right now, we could go do this mission. Oh, we have two separate things. So what is this one? That's a memory start, and that's a memory start. And this is an assassin tomb. We're gonna do the assassin tomb first. But as you can see, we've already done all of the. I don't know if I still have a I might still have a painting I need to buy. But we've done all of the treasure maps. We've done. Oh, there's another one over here. I guess there's a bunch of people I need to assassinate. But I've already done all of the everything. Viewpoints.
Well, aren't you a funny?
My brain just fully shut off, probably from the beer in my system, but it's okay. Viewpoints is what I meant. Viewpoints, and then gee golly, Batman, my brain's not working. Treasure chests, there we go, that's what I was trying to say. Treasure chests. We're just gonna one thing I will say, I mentioned the last episode, but I might have mentioned it this episode too, but I recently did go replay Assassin's Creed 1. I 100%ed it again. I'll probably do a video once I'm like a handful of games in, do a video showing off all the Assassin's Creed I've 100%ed, because this game in particular, Assassin's Creed 2, has reinvigorated me to 100% all the Assassin's Creed games. For those unfamiliar, if you didn't watch the Assassin's Creed 1 playthrough, I mentioned it a lot during that. I've mentioned it a couple times already during this playthrough. But in college, I decided for some reason, you know what I want to do with my free time? I want to 100% all the Assassin's Creed games. That's what I wanted to do. After Assassin's Creed 1, I just didn't enjoy how tedious the grind for Assassin's Creed 1 was. I just personally did not enjoy it at all. And just kind of got burnt out on Assassin's Creed after 100%ing Assassin's Creed 1. Now, Assassin's Creed 2 is so much fun, and it's so, like, I can literally be watching something, like, completely unrelated and playing Assassin's Creed 2 on the side and just have a ton of fun doing the different things that like would feel tedious in the other game. So this game has reinvigorated my drive to 100% all the Assassin's Creed games. So I'm hoping to do that. So maybe I'll do a compilation of just showing 100% progress on every game. Infiltrate Torres Grossa and find the assassin seal huddle within. That's the plan, at least. It may or may not change at some point. But we will see. I am now notorious, which means there's guards in here, which is fine. One thing I will say about this game, as opposed to the first game, that is like night and day, because I've been playing both games kind of side by side because I was 100%ing the first game. Eagle Vision feels so much more important in this game, especially because you can move well in Eagle Vision. And this game improved on a lot of the problems I had with the first game, like to an extreme amount. Climbing's faster, the controls are less clunky, the combat's less clunky. Eagle Vision, I can literally go into Eagle Vision and move around. You can't do that in the first game, and it's awful. It's awful. Combat is a little more annoying in the first game. It's all around the first game. Has a lot of problems that overshadow what is otherwise a pretty good game story-wise. And I think this game does a lot of good work in fixing that. Like, this game mechanically works a lot better than the first game. And from what I've seen online, that's not too controversial of an opinion. But at the same time, it was the first game in the series, and sometimes the first game's a bit clunky with a good story, and then the rest of the games just build on top of that, which is a good thing. We'll see how I feel the further we get into this series. But so far, Assassin's Creed 2, genuinely one of probably my favorite games I've played in a recent memory. So I'm very happy to have decided to give this series another chance, even though I currently cannot figure out where the gosh dang I'm supposed to go. And we'll use that Eagle Vision I was just talking about. See, okay, and can't see anything. So there's just a little bit of actual insight into the video games I play that you will get once every like 18 years on the Wolfile channel. And then there's the crappy English that you'll get every day on the Wolfile channel. Let's figure out this tomb. Let's default into the let's not talk for a while I figure out this room mode that I like to go into. Jump up here. Jump across. I also like that the mechanic where it just kind of like the camera turns to show you like, hey, here's where you're this is the direction you're kind of supposed to go. One thing I will say that Assassin's Creed 1 does better than Assassin's Creed 2, stealth. And not necessarily like stealth in general, but specifically the blend mechanic. I like how the blend mechanic in Assassin's Creed 1 works like super well, and I like wish I could just walk around praying and blending in the crowds. But I understand why it doesn't work narratively. In this game, you don't have the scholars running around in the white robes, which was like the entire reason to be able to use the blend in the first game. You know what I'm saying? So I understand why it didn't make a comeback, but I liked the blend mechanic of Assassin's Creed 1 a little more than I like the crowd mechanic in this game. So Assassin's Creed, as much as I crap on Assassin's Creed 1 from time to time, on it's mostly on the mechanics of the game. There are good things about it. There are very huge positives to Assassin's Creed 1. Including starting off the narrative that we are now working our way through. Yeah, I'm not stealthy at all. How dare you see me? It's almost like I'm notorious or something.
Damn, I want him caught now.
You had so much time to prepare for that. Okay, I can't actually block you, but I can disarm you if I can time this correctly. There we go. And death. Now if I run... Okay, no, after killing you, I just drop it. There was one of the times when I was trying to beat that stupid kill 10 of those guys in 60 seconds where I had one person left and I was holding one of those big axes and I ran towards him and Ezio dropped the freaking hammer or axe or whatever it is. Dropped the axe and just ran up on him and I started punching him in the face and he wouldn't attack me and then time ran out and I was like, okay, that's stupid and ridiculous. Just like trying to get up these platforms right now. Stupid and ridiculous. Come on. Okay. Let's jump to this. And then jump to this. There we go. You don't see me? Okay. That was just disrespectful. And now look how dead you are. Try to disrespect me, Ezio Auditore. And now you're dead. What is... No! What a silly little goober. Can I jump onto this window? Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump to this archway on this window, but that's fine. Assuming... Okay, I can grab onto the crests. Bop, bop, bop. Jump onto the rope. Jump over here. Don't you dare. What just happened? Ah! More to climb. Again, I don't know. I mentioned this last time we did one of these tombs. I don't know if the bonus chests that they hide around here are included in 100%ing the game. I'm going to assume they are. And also, I'm going to assume there's one around here. Maybe not. Because I can... Why can I jump around? Yep, there's a chest over here. See, I'm a genius. Instinctively, I was like, there must be a chest around here. And there was. Do I need the florins it contains? Absolutely not. It contains a meager 250 florins. That doesn't do anything for me in my current state. But I wanted the chest. Is there another one? Probably. Am I going to find it? Probably not. I just thought it weird to have these rafters up here if I couldn't climb them. I don't see anything else suspicious down here. Just as far as 100%ing the game goes, I don't know if those hidden chests count. If they do or don't, let me know in the comments. That way I can ignore them in the future if I don't need them. I think I can replay these, though. Like, I can replay the, these dungeons if I need to. So if I need to come back to any of them, I will. Excuse me.
He's getting clear. There he is. On him.
Try again. Try again. Try again. Are you good, buddy? Alright. Problem solved. Alright, none of this looks like it'll have a hidden chest, so that's fine. Maybe there's only one on this level. Oh, look at this guy. Just chilling, doing his job. Just doing his job. Oh, surprise! Trick or treat! Guess he smelled my feet. Am I right, guys? Anyway. Back to what I was doing. Being a master assassin. Okay. What? Because I can't jump and grab that. Oh, there is a thing over there. Grab that. Grab that. Beep. Pop. Fall to my death. Perfect. Double perfect. Onward and upwards. Oh, I don't like that. It's just a crack in the wall. And we're here. Because these chests aren't marked on the map, I'm going to assume they don't count towards 100% completion. We are, however, going to open any of them we come across. Because extra money. I did, in between episodes, I did go place the other 2 tokens I had. Just you are aware. I will make sure I place the final token on camera, because that's when we get Altair's armor. What did I just take damage from? You guys heard that, right? You guys heard me take damage, right? Agile guards will be capable of running faster than other guards and won't be able to... Okay, I missed the rest of that. Oh, while we're in Tuscany, I need to go... Real quick before we end the episode, I do need to go to an art shop to make sure I have all the paintings from here. And also, we need to go to a... any place that's going to do dyes, because I haven't looked at the colors they offer at this place. I don't know if they're the same everywhere. Look, there's an art merchant and a tailor nearby. Alright, do I see... There is a bale. Look, 11,000 in the village chest. We'll get that eventually. Hey, you. I don't know why I scrolled back up to that. Alright, future me. I gotta remember to censor these. I don't actually know if I need to censor anything from these because they're paintings, they're not moving images or anything like that. I did the deep censor on the video because I thought it was funny. So we will see. Where was I going? Oh, I was checking out Taylor. And then next episode we'll do actual story stuff. To the tailor. We need to check out if we have any new threads. Gonna be on the other side of this wall, isn't it?
I see why they fear you.
Come, good folk, see the latest design from the greatest designer, me.
Hello. Tuscan Ember, Tuscan Emerald, Tuscan Ochre. Ooh, that might be bad. No, I mean, it might not be bad. It looks like it's got some copper and some black to it, or maybe some yellow and some black. Let's take it.
Come again.
We had the copper before. Ooh, that looks beautiful. That yellow and black. Oh, that works so well. All right, we got a new look. And in the next episode, we will take care of some of this upcoming story stuff. We got 3 missions it looks like we need to get done. We'll take care of those in the next one. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my ramblings about how much I'm enjoying this game compared to the first one. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be good people, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.